Are we going? I think we got it. Sorry for the long delay there, guys. Technical issues on my end, but it looks like we are finally up and running. Everybody can see us and hear us now?
Yay, yay.
Yeah. Sorry, Peter. Sorry, Darcy. Sorry, Magic. Problem was on my end, but we got to figure it out here. So just in time for the game to start. At least we didn't miss any of that.
Yes, we've got it going.
And yes, definitely a must-win game tonight, Pats fan. That is for sure. Hopefully the boys show up tonight because the effort against Philadelphia and most of the first two games against Vancouver just completely unacceptable here. Yes, Scout, we're finally here.
Do you know who's in net tonight?
It is Stuart Skinner in net tonight for the Oilers. And and Adam Ernie's getting scratched, and they're going 11-7. I saw a few different lineups posted on Twitter, so I'm not sure which one they're actually ended up going with, but I know Adam Ernie's out, Philip Broberg's in, and it's 11-7 with Stu starting in goal. Darcy's got the crystal ball ready to go for us. And yes, they're definitely playing musical chairs this year, Magic with the goal attenders. Just getting the national anthem here, and then we'll be good to go. Perfect, Peter. Let's hope that brings the boys luck tonight.
And I've got the score now fixed, so yay.
Yeah. We even got the right date and everything. Oh, geez, we're all set.
Yeah, I've got my wrong link up there, though, and I just decided I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, we've had enough issues. Let's just get this one started. So the Oilers and Jets both 1-3 to start the year. So both teams in desperate need of a win. But hopefully the Oilers can pull it out here. Yeah, that was pretty impressive there, Scout. Magic's asking for predictions for tonight, Toph. I'm going to go with 3-2 Oilers win.
I go with 5-3 Oilers win.
5-3. Well, I hope you're right. I like your score a lot better than mine. But no matter the score, hopefully they can at least pull out a win tonight. Welcome in, Cool Cash 8. Great to see you. And yes, let's hope Stewie can have a good game there, breaking bread.
I mean, this is his first game of the season, so there's no reason to be down on him yet.
Well, they both played in the opener, gave up 4 each. And then I think, Skinner got it against the home opener. So, yeah, they both struggled this year and both played well at times. So, more so Campbell, but. All right, we're set to go here.
All right, see ya, Scout. Yeah, Meatbag, I think so too. I hope they're angry tonight.
Yeah, Mark coming in. The Oilers get the first shot of the game there, and Hellebuck covers it up. So get some ozone time early there. Looks like it was Fogle out with Nuge and Janmark to start the game for the Oilers tonight. And Fogel's looked good since the start of the year. Been really impressed with him so far. Oilers win the draw, and Bouchard's got it at the point. Shot in, and another glove save by Hellebuck, and he'll cover up. 2 shots now, Peter. Doubling up.
Oh, that almost trickled in. Yeah, maybe we're into a like 50 shot night and like really make Hellebuck
Oh, yes,
win.
that was close. Just trickled wide there. Jets get it out, though, and they'll get it deep into Oilers territory. Goes in behind Skinner, and Ekholm picks it up. I think I'm a bit behind even you guys, so. But try a little play-by-play anyway. Jets fighting for it behind the net. They got it along the wall, shut out in front. Skinner gets his first save of the game. Ekholm and Nuge fighting for it, and Fogle picks it up. We got a 3-on-2 rush here for the Oilers coming in. Don't get much going, though, and they'll get a change there and just dump it in behind Hellebuck. Ooh, we're getting a goal call here from Darcy.
Ooh, yeah. That's a smooth one.
Yeah. Draisaitl coming in here. I'm guessing this is the goal here coming up. I'm a little bit behind everybody here. And Nurse buries it. There we go. Darnell Nurse opens the scoring for the Edmonton Oilers, and they take an early 1-0 game, just 1-0 lead in the game, just a minute and a half in. So definitely the start the Oilers were looking for there. An early goal on Hellebuck.
Excellent. Yeah, that's they needed that. They need that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice shot just over the glove, too.
Yeah, that specific scenario is one that they were having problems with the other night, where the goalie's not got good positioning. He's kind of out of place, but they just miss.
Made it work. Jets coming back the other way, taking in behind Skinner, feed the puck out in front, but the puck goes back to the point. Jets with a shot blocked, and the Oilers will pick it up and get it out of the zone. Kulak gets it in deep and behind Hellebuck. He comes out to play it. Oilers still out. Oh, nearly an opportunity for the Oilers. They got it out in front, but no one could get their stick on it, and it goes back down to Skinner. Yeah, that was definitely missing in Philly Peter, that's for sure. I don't think they played that hard all game. Oilers keep it in at the point, goes into the corner, but the Jets come up with it. And Holloway's got it at the Oilers' blue line.
There's the obligatory first Skinner of the year.
Yeah. Skinner out to play it, and oh, yeah, nearly gave it away, but the Jets keep it in at the point. Goes into the corner. Jets have it in behind the net, out in front, and Derek Ryan intercepts the pass. Broberg's got it back to Nurse in behind the net. And Nurse will hold for a change there. 17-10 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Oilers on the early goal from Darnell Nurse. And it looks like the puck is up over the glass, and we'll have a little break here. So shots 4-1 early for the Oilers here. And yeah, an unlikely guy. I think that's Darnell Nurse's first point of the year, I believe. I believe he was coming in without a goal or an assist. So he'll be happy to get that one.
Ooh, that was a close, almost flub by Hellebuck there.
Yeah.
They may have caught him on a bad night. He almost
Let's hope so.
It into his own goal.
And the Jets get it up to center ice and get it deep into Oilers territory. Skinner's got it. And he'll put it off the boards, picked up by Ryan McLeod. He'll feed it up to Connor Brown. Connor Brown coming into Jets territory. He puts it in behind the net for Kane, or sorry, McLeod there. Now Kane has it. Kane over to McLeod. McLeod has it along the wall, back to the point. Bouchard shot. Say, oh, nearly got it out in front. Hellebuck was down just covering that far post. McLeod tries to feed it back to Ekholm at the point, but the Jets send it down, and they will ice it.
Yep. I like that they're throwing it at the mess in front of the net now. It didn't work out the other night, but it's gonna work at some point because yeah, it always works eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Yeah, I think we will see another bottom six center brought in here at some point, Darcy. And yeah, Cool Cash, way better energy tonight. Oh, the other opportunity there for the Oilers. Good save by Hellebuck. And a battle for it at center. The Oilers, well, luckily they're going to come up with it, but it keeps going back and forth. And the Jets get it in deep. Skinner has it in behind the net.
Hey, Crayon.
And yeah. Hey, Crayon, welcome in.
And yeah, they really need to keep this up, Meatbag. That is for sure. And my summer was all right. It was all right. I taught a lot, and I live in Kentucky, so it was at no point nice outside.
Way too hot.
Way too hot. Yeah. Yeah, and the humidity here is not fun.
The Jets are controlling in the Oilers' territory here. A shot from the point is blocked. Jets have it along the wall. Back to the point again. Another shot. Ooh, just tipped wide.
Darcy says we're getting a power play.
Yeah, looks like the Oilers getting a power play here. Missed who it was that was taken down there, but definitely a trip. Yeah, it looks like it was Hyman that was tripped there. So. Or is that Hyman going for the yeah, Hyman nearly buried it there on Hellebuck on a few minutes back.
We did get some of that wildfire smoke, but it wasn't nearly as bad. There's a weird wall that sets up in the summer over the Ohio River, and south of the river we really didn't get it very bad at all. Yeah, right, so they do keep doing fancy stuff for the power play, but that's always been their game. I mean, part of the reason why it worked so well last year was all the fancy stuff. So I can't yell at them for that. I wish they would do less fancy stuff 5-on-5, but on the power play, yeah, go ahead and set it up. Only take your 2 shots because one of them's going to go in.
Mm-hmm. We're actually getting the second unit out here to start this power play for the Oilers. So that's a little different start than we normally see here. Usually power play unit 1 has it for almost a minute 30, but McDavid out there now with Draisaitl. Draisaitl takes it in behind the net. See the Oilers look to set up here with a minute 18 to go in the power play.
All right.
Hyman has it over to Conn. Oh, looks like we got another goal call here.
That's a bush bomb. I was just about ready to be kind of mad at Draisaitl for not taking the shot, and then Bush bombed it. So, yep.
Yeah. So Evan Bouchard with the Bush bomb on the power play, and the Oilers have a 2-0 lead. This is exactly the start they had to have tonight. Ooh, they could not afford another piss poor effort.
Yeah, they caught Hellebuck out of... Yeah, so Draisaitl not taking that shot was what made that Bush bomb work.
Well, you always expect Draisaitl to take the shot from there, right? So that was just the perfect setup by him.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And he held it just long enough that Hellebuck slid over. Which, in real time, I did not see that. But in the replay, oh yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. I like it, Graham. Bush almighty. Yeah. He's got the offensive skills. We just got to work on those defensive skills. It was completely non-existent here.
Yeah.
Completely non-existent.
Of course, everything was kind of non-existent. Like, if Connor McDavid has a bad game, the Oil, like, that's going to be a bad game. If it gets so bad that Connor McDavid is sad and not mad, like, yeah.
Yeah, I was worried about this one just because the Oilers always seem to struggle against Winnipeg, so it was definitely not the opponent that I wanted to have next, but so far so good. Can't complain at all about an early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, so now my prediction is that Edmonton will go up 4-0, and they'll only get one after Hellebuck is pulled. And that's how we get to the 5-4.
Fair enough.
Which that's definitely more pessimistic than I normally am.
Well, if I stick with my prediction 3-2, it's going to be pretty quiet the rest of the game. But yeah, looks like mine's going to be way off there.
Yeah, Peter, that's possible. I
possible.
really would not agree with that. It's starting 1-3 is bad, and starting 1-4 would be worse. But also, like, we know this team. We know what they're capable of. Yes, Cool Cash, yes, absolutely it is.
Yeah. No, you got to keep the pressure on. To your point, Toph, get up there 3-0, 4-0. If nothing else, just play strong defensively, though. So we're back for the face-off here. Janmark up against Lowry. Oilers win the draw. Cece's got it at the point. A shot. Oh, nearly tipped past Hellebuck, but he knocks it down and covers up. Shots are now 7-1 for the Oilers here in the first period, and an early 2-0 lead.
Okay, that's good, Peter. Yeah, so I've got myself muted. I've got myself set up as push to talk. So I have to remember to push to talk. So if you see me just talking, I forgot.
Yeah, I can't hear it at all. But all right, so the puck's at center ice. Jets have control, and they'll dump it into the Oilers' territory here with 13:03 to go here in the first period. Oilers pick it up, and we'll take it out. Breakaway pass here. Oh, and a strong save there from Hellebuck. I think that was Janmark on the breakaway there. And the puck is out of the territory there, so we'll have a face-off.
Yeah, that was two really nice back-to-back saves from Hellebuck.
Oh, sorry, that was Fogle with the breakaway there. Read that wrong there. But yeah, nice save by Hellebuck.
But
that
Hellebuck
was a golden opportunity, though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And he is, we're out of rhythm a little bit. Hellebuck has given up rebounds tonight, so we got to just keep getting them. Even though both of the goals so far have not been off of rebounds, eventually one's got to be.
All right, Skinner's covering up there, so we'll have a face-off in the Oilers' zone. Yeah, I've been really impressed with Fogle so far this year. Cool Cash, I think he's done really well. And yeah, Coyote Steve, we definitely need Kane to get going. Kane has been very quiet so far this year.
No, I'm not printing a bottom 6-4. And I would shut it off, but it's been going for a week. And I'm not stopping at the last minute.
All right. Jets get a shot there off the faceoff, but Skinner knocks it to the side. And Broberg has it behind the Oilers net. Over to Ekholm. And the Oilers tip it down into the Jets zone. Quickly cleared back up to center ice. Brown's got it, waiting for the Oilers to clear up. And it's sent into the corner. And it looks like it was touched with a high stick.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll have another face-off here.
Yeah, on mine, Oilers going on the power play.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Maybe not. Oh,
nope.
We both called it wrong, Darcy.
Yeah, I thought it was just touched with a high stick, so.
Yeah, we
anyway, the Jets.
Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, finish your thought there.
We are more out of sync than usual. Not just you and me, but also everybody in chat. It looks like we've got a range that spans about 30-40 seconds. It looks like the Jets. Oh no, the Jets aren't going on the power play. Oil are. I guess you're not allowed to stick your finger. Oh nope, it is on Draisaitl. Okay. I was wondering about that. He did get his fingers into Draisaitl's mouth, so I don't know if Draisaitl got 2 minutes for biting or what.
But he was holding on to him too, so.
Yeah. With his teeth.
I could have seen a call go both ways there, but I think Draisaitl was on the worst end of it. So the Jets try to get one here on the power play to get back within one. They control in the Oilers zone. They have the puck in behind the net. Chance to clear for Ceci, and looks like Nurse will get it down the ice. So, minute 30 to go in the Jets power play.
Ooh, that was a little bit scary. He took a weird bounce.
And the Jets have it in the corner, back to the point. Shot goes just wide. And Ekholm has it in behind the net. Up to, McLeod just overskated it, but the puck does get out. 1 minute to go in the Jets power play.
Good clear.
Morrissey bringing it in. Oh, nice clear by Brown, and he'll get it down. 47 seconds to go. 10:25 nice to go in the first period.
Holloway's out there to get some stuff going. Yeah, Holloway's picking up the Yamamoto slack right now.
Yeah. No, he's looking good right now. I think he played the penalty kill down in Bakersfield, so he has some experience there.
Yeah, and right now he's fulfilling the role that otherwise is unfilled, which is okay, the four of us are sticking back. You go get the puck.
Yeah, cool cash, Stu's keeping it out. We got 5 seconds to go in the Jets power play. So there's almost have it killed off here.
Oh no, Darcy's saying
well, I guess maybe not.
Just snuck it in there. That was in the poop hole. At the last possible second.
Yeah. With 1 second to go, the Jets bury a power play goal off the stick of Morrissey, and it's 2-1. So they nearly killed it off, down to 1 second. Yeah, that hurts, Pats fan. 1 second to go. Yeah, it looks like that one went straight into no tip.
Oof.
Appleton was providing the screen in front, so I don't know if Skinner saw it. But yeah, I don't think that was a penalty that Draisaitl needed to take. The Oilers had all the momentum. So shots are now 10-6 and 2-1. So strong start, but Oilers got some work to do now to get the momentum back. Looks like we have some kind of issue here at center. I don't know if there's a problem with the clock or. looks like we're going now. So got the face off at center, and McDavid wins the draw, and the Oilers will get it in deep.
No, we
Hellebuck.
we do the Skinner thing when Skinner's doing something that Skinner shouldn't do.
Yeah.
He was doing what he should have done there. He just missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Skinner saw that one.
He did, but it was late. He saw it late.
Yeah.
Which he was screened by both an Oiler and a Jet. So
yeah.
He probably still should have had it, but yeah, I don't think he saw it until it was almost in the net.
Well, the Oilers getting some pressure going, but glove save there by Hellebuck, and he'll cover up. So we'll have a face-off in the Jet zone when we come back here. 8:57 to go in the first. 2-1 Oilers lead. Well, I liked the first 10 minutes or so, but last couple of minutes, not what we wanted to see.
Yeah, it's awful that they had a really good penalty kill there, and then they didn't.
Yeah, 1 second away from killing it off, but well, Campbell was coming through for a while there, Pats fan, but yeah, it's been kind of back and forth, unfortunately. He was awesome against Nashville and then struggled against Philly, but I don't think there was an Oiler that didn't struggle against Philly.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Philly game. It was just a bad game, top to bottom.
Yeah. Well, even in the Oilers' best game this year, they've gave up 41 shots. So we definitely have not seen the Oilers' best yet, not even close to it. Leon Pronger and Marner. Yeah, I miss Rolly, Peter. Rolly the goalie. All right, we're back here and ready to go. Yeah, Philly played well, Darcy. You got to give the Flyers a lot of credit, but the Oilers just did not show up at all. I got a little faith after Zach Hyman made it 2-1, but give up a shorthanded goal almost immediately after. That kills anything you had.
Bush put the kibosh on that one. That was a nice move, Bush.
Yeah, that was Bush breaking up the 2-on-1 there. A rare defensive strong play for Bouchard. Need to see more of those.
I mean, they more or less showed up for Nashville, Peter. Giving up 41 shots is that's how they were down the stretch last year.
They still weren't at their best, though. Like, you got to Campbell bailed them out early in that game. If Campbell doesn't make a few huge saves, like, that game could have been much different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, they're just getting started here, and they'll bring it up down into the Oilers zone. McDavid gets the check, and Draisaitl has it going the other way.
Oh, that was a nice move. It didn't work, but it was nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nearly connecting there, McDavid and Draisaitl, but nothing happening there.
All right, who's this penalty on?
I couldn't tell there. Are they both going?
Nope, they gave Edmonton the power play. They called
Okay,
it
perfect.
on
Yeah, Darcy.
Winnipeg. All
Yeah, I
right.
just saw both guys go down there, but
Yeah, that probably could have gone either way, but
yeah, I don't. That was kind of all right. Morrissey with the penalty, and the Oilers go back on the power play, looking for another power play goal here, get that 2-goal lead back.
oof, that's a bad opening clear.
All right, Bush goes back to get it, and he'll drop it back to Connor. Nope. Oh, they change it up. Draisaitl feeds it around the boards to Nuge. Nuge back to Bush. Bush with a shot. Save. Draisaitl has in the corner. Down to Connor. Connor in front to Hyman. Looks like it was tipped wide there. Draisaitl has it in the corner. Just kept in by temporarily by Bush, but the Jets get it down the ice. Minute 20 to go in the Oilers' power play. Connor has it now into the Winnipeg zone.
Oh, that was almost a
Nuge.
beauty of a move, but it didn't quite work.
Oh, geez, a couple of glorious chances. Just not quite connecting on the passes here. The Jets get a clear, and we're down to 44 seconds.
Yep, and Nuge just made it 4-on-4.
No, did he? Yeah, all right. So 44 seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Jets will get their second power play. It's too bad. The Oilers did have some good opportunities there. They just couldn't quite connect.
Peter, I saw the headline and I decided I wasn't going to watch it before the game.
Yeah, Peter, I believe Tyson said like it was way too early to fire Woodcroft, and it is way too early to fire Woodcroft. And there's just a lot of people that were. There's always people calling to fire the coach. I mean, and it is way too early for that. He has an amazing win-loss record with the Oilers right now, so I think Tyson said all the right things. It's on the players, and the Oilers have to show up themselves. Like, it's not on management, it's not on coaching. These players, they've got a strong team here. They just got to play up to that potential. So I think it was a good video by Tyson.
Dio, it depends on where in the world you are.
In Canada, the Sportsnet app.
In the States, it'd be through ESPN Plus.
Yeah. Yeah, we unfortunately can't show it here.
Yep, we are not Steve Dangle, and even Steve Dangle's not Steve Dangle anymore.
Yeah, even he can't do it anymore. Yeah.
Sportsnet app, then, Dio.
Yeah. 2-on-2 opportunity here for the Oilers. Derek Ryan trying to get it behind the net, but they'll go for a change. So the Jets on the power play now with 37 seconds to go. 4:46 in the period. Kyle Connor has it. Kulak trying to get it off him. They go back to the point. Shot goes wide, and the puck will get out with 15 seconds to go. And Darcy saying we got a killed penalty here, so looks like we are good. So Winnipeg will be 1-for-2.
Not too bad. They managed to make sure that Campbell or Skinner was only screened once that entire power play. So that's That's how we do it, I think. I hope. Deal, I am not sure. I'm American.
Well, it'd be this if you're in Canada, it's the Sportsnet website as well, but you got to have a subscription. There might be somebody streaming it somewhere, but yeah, I go everything off Sportsnet, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, Ryan. He
I'm
knows.
guessing we
He
got a bet.
knows.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Zach
was
Hyman with
Hyman.
a breakaway.
Hyman.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Hyman, not Nuge. But either way, the Oilers don't bury it. So breakaway stopped for Zach Hyman. So Hellebuck been strong since giving up that second goal. So might not be chasing him tonight after all.
Yep, exactly, Peter. Exactly. The the game center says 5-on-6. I don't know why.
And yes, Cody Steve, you can catch it on CBC as well for Hockey Night in Canada. I think we had a couple minutes to go here in the first period, so just about done. Oilers leading 2-1. Darnell Nurse and Evan Bouchard with the goals tonight for the Oilers. So a couple of defensemen picking it up.
That is acceptable.
Yep.
Crystal Ball channel.
Yeah, Darcy's got the crystal ball channel.
Are you streaming it, Patrick?
Yep. Yeah, I always stream and I got Sportsnet Plus, so I got the old commercial break in progress screen up. So, oh, there we go. We're right back to the game now. But yeah, that's why I'm always a little bit behind. It doesn't stream quite as fast as if you're watching it off cable or satellite. Or I think you're even a few seconds ahead of me there, Toph. At least 10. It sounds like.
Sorry, I was reading too many things.
Yeah.
I bet CC sticks around unless a trade that is just too good to give up comes along.
Yeah. Well, I could see CC going if they're upgrading there, but
yeah. Peter, yes, I will be up there. I fly out on Thursday.
yeah, Toph, Tyson, Brandon, and I will have coverage for you guys from Commonwealth Stadium on Sunday. We'll be down there as early as we can. So if you're going, come say hi. We'll be at I think the tailgate party starts around 2. Yes, we definitely need to see more from Kane Chase. I agree. Down to 2.5 minutes to go here in the first.
They're still pushing. That's good to see. Yeah. They're almost 20 minutes in and they're still pushing. That's good.
Oh, Darcy saying you're a little quiet there, Toph.
Yeah, that's possible. I might just need to talk louder. Because my microphone's all the way up.
Yeah, that sucks, Peter. Do you have any plans for any other games this year that you're going to come up for? See you soon, Magic. Ooh. Close opportunity there for the Oilers. Hyman shooting it just wide. Nurse from a shot from the point, and Hellebuck will cover up with 1:21 to go in the first.
All right. Is that better, Darcy? It doesn't look like it's probably better, but it's the best I can do. Sorry.
Yeah, I wish we could have kept Cost and Coyote. I wish, but just couldn't afford him at $2 million.
For just the slightest moment, I had Meatbag and Cool Cash tangled up in my brain, and Cool Cash telling us kids to have fun would be hilarious. Yes, Darcy, I do, and I promise not to eat a hot dog off the ground.
You say that now. After some beers at Commonwealth, you might be saying something different.
Down to the last minute here.
Yeah. Not too much going on. Basically just clearing the puck back and forth here, but see if the Oilers can get something going here. They got it down deep on Hellebuck, and he'll cover up again. Oh, we got a little scuffle there going in the corner. We got Janmark in there. Nuge, Fogle. Doesn't look like much is going to come of it here, though. Broken up pretty quickly. Okay, well, it's good you can at least see a game there, Peter. That'll be good.
I don't know what a double jack is. That sounds dangerous.
The double jacks. I don't even know what that is either. So you'll definitely be staying away from them. You're not going to get them from me.
I wonder how much further Columbus is from you, Peter, than it is from me. I'm guessing it's probably about the same distance. Might be I mean, it's definitely going to be a prettier drive for you. But
All
I'm
right, down
definitely
to
doing
30.
the. Sorry, go ahead.
Nope. I was going to say the score or the time, so you go ahead.
Yep. Down to 30 seconds, and yeah, I'm definitely going to the Columbus game in March. And y'all are welcome to come too. I know that I am definitely the closest one to Columbus, so.
Yeah, I think that's the most popular one at Tim's, Peter, is the double-double. And time will run down here in the first. So 2-1 Oilers after one. They outshoot Winnipeg 19-6. So aside from the power play goal from the Jets, the Oilers did play a pretty good period, but say they controlled probably the first 10 minutes, and the second half kind of went back and forth there. No team really in control.
Yeah, they flashed up scoring chances there just a second ago on my end, and it was 11-3. So that's pretty tasty. Okay, yeah. Cool, Cash. No problem. See you either when you recharge or see you in the next one.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Cool Cash. Appreciate it. No, that's for sure, Coyote. But yeah, well, we all know that's a long story with Nurse getting $9 million. That was as a result of many mistakes over the years.
Yeah,
he shouldn't
it
be
is
making more
sort of
like
a
7.
bad contract at its base, but it would be an easy to swallow contract if the pandemic hadn't happened.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think the cap would be over. I think it would be over 90 million right now if we hadn't had the cap or the pandemic. Yeah, he's going to have quite the jump chase, that's for sure.
Okay, so it's a little farther for you, Peter, but not by much. Not really.
No, that's not terrible. It's not close, but that'd be about 6 hours roughly. Probably, maybe a little less.
Interstate speed is going to be 75 miles per hour down here, so yeah, I mean, yeah, that's about 5 hours ish.
Well, if I have a little less, yeah. Depends how heavy your foot is.
Yeah, and how much Maryland cares. A lot of that is through the narrow part of Maryland where there is nothing. But part of that is also through West Virginia in the mountains. So, yeah, about 6 hours. Yeah, it's about 3.5, 4 for me, depending on whether I hit either Cincinnati or Columbus traffic.
There you go, Toph. You got to go up to DC with Peter.
I saw that the tickets in DC were very affordable. So the expensive part would be getting there. And yeah, my brother and I got a double in Columbus because we knew we had to. And that double jack sounds like I would have a really good time for a short amount of time and a really bad time pretty quick.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, for Keene area, the ghost of Evander's passed. Keene's been pretty quiet for a while. I'm starting to wonder if he's healthy or not because he just hasn't looked like himself for a while now. Like going back to last year's playoffs, like we know he had the wrist issue and stuff. So, but he's been pretty quiet so far through the first 4 games in a period so far. Okay, who's asking? Okay, who's one guy you trade for?
I mean, both of us are still in love with Susie.
Yeah, well, Vancouver just signed him. No, they're not going to trade him. Well, Brett Pesce was the guy we talked about a lot during the summer from Carolina, but it sounds like Carolina wants to re-sign him. So I don't know if he's going anywhere. I want to get somebody for the top 4 on D, just some way to upgrade that defense because I don't think they really need a lot. Like in pretty close to what we did last year, getting someone for the top 4 and then a strong addition for the bottom 6. I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see who's available because you got to see how teams are doing by that point. I mean, right now the Oilers got a lot of work to do. We've even talked about that, so I mean we should be, but yeah, Nick Dowd from Washington would be a great pickup, Peter, for sure. I did a little video on him not too long ago. He'd be a great, probably ideally 4th line center, but he could probably fill in on the 3rd line if he needed. That's crazy pricing, $18. Armia from Montreal or Mantha from Washington. Could see that. Yeah, Jake Evans out of Montreal. Darcy's another option there. I think they got to lose a lot more games, Coombs, before you even get into the firing the coach or GM. I mean, it's Ken Holland's final season as general manager. So I think even if you got to the point, I don't know if they'd even bother firing him. His contract's up at the end of the year anyway. But I don't think we're going to get to the point where anybody gets fired, though. They'll turn it around before then.
Yeah, I think it has to get to maybe 15 games in and they've only won 3 or 4. Like it has to be bad, and even then we're talking 15 games minimum.
Yeah, if it gets that bad, it's going to get the talk will get really bad. It's going to be pretty toxic here in Edmonton if it gets to that point.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't run
you don't
into
want me
any of that because it doesn't filter down here.
No. Yeah, you don't want me for that right shot D chase. I just talk Oilers. If I'm playing for the Oilers, they got real problems. Yeah, Ovechkin is struggling, Peter. Eh? Did Ovechkin get a goal tonight? Because they were playing Montreal. I don't think they did. That's possible, Coyote. Feller could possibly be out there. I'm not sure how many years he's got left on his contract, but the Ducks are quite a ways away from being in the talk for a playoff spot. So,
Hi, Tyson, and yes, this is Ducky.
oh, why is he saying kitty? But okay, as I look up the screen, there's a cat on the screen. That's why.
Yeah, I've got my office door open with the fan going, and she is the only one that knows how to jump over a fan. The other two are actually bigger than her, but the other two are scared of the fan. So she likes to come in here and be away from her brothers. So
I don't think Campbell's going to get traded, Coombs. I could see that as a possibility for this summer or 2024 summer, but I don't think he's going to get traded during the year. 3 more years for Fowler, that might be tricky, but you know, Ken Holland does like guys with term too, so maybe they could make that work, but yeah, Toph could have the Dr. Evil thing going. They have to shave the cat.
What's Demko's contract like?
Oh, Vancouver's not moving him.
I don't know if they get sad enough, they might, and it might be a 1-for-1 change of scenery deal. But I don't know if Demko's money is. I think it might be too much.
I think he's 5 something, but yeah, I think Vancouver's going to make the playoffs, so I don't see them moving Demko. So let me double check here, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 something that he's making.
Yes, they are, Chase. And yes, I have.
Yeah, Demko. Yeah, he's making exactly $5 million. Yeah.
I mean, if both teams get sad enough. But no, that's the sort of deal that would have to happen for a deal for Campbell to happen during the season. It'd have to be a 1-for-1 for basically the same amount of money. Both teams think that they're getting an upgrade.
No, I'll be pretty shocked if I think things would have to completely go off the rails in Vancouver. But yeah, DeSmith is looking good, Darcy. He's had a couple strong starts for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I even brought it up is I saw a bunch of Canucks fans crying about how Demko sucks all of a sudden because Smith is kind of okay.
Hey, if they want to trade him, we'll take him. But I think he was just hurt last year, so that was kind of what derailed him a bit. But Chase asking if they're going 11-7. They are going 11-7 tonight. Adam Ernie is sitting tonight for the Oilers. So Broberg and Desharnais both in. Peter's got it exactly right. Get Bedard from Chicago. Can only afford him for 2 more years after this one, but I'd take it.
I mean, it's one Bedard, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
Just add a lot more zeros to that. Yeah, Riley, I don't see Demko moving, but I guess stranger things have happened. But
yeah, I really don't see them moving him, and I really, really don't see them moving him to someone in the division. But I mean, it would have to be a situation where both Edmonton and Vancouver are just super sad and like just grasping at straws.
I'm guessing he's talking to you, Toph, because my beard isn't worth much in anything.
The last time that I sold my beard, I sold it for $500 toward an MS walk. That was before I shaved my head. So now it would cost more. But it would also be for charity.
Yeah. Coyote, I don't think Connor and Leon are going to leave. I mean, anything's possible, but I think they want to play together, and there's not very many teams that can offer them that opportunity. So it's hard to say that with the 4 games how they've gone so far this year, but I think for the most part the Oilers have it figured out here, but they don't have it quite this season figured out. But I don't think they're going to be going anywhere. I do Campbell for Hellebuck. Chase, I don't think Winnipeg would, but and with that Hellebuck contract, I don't know how we'd afford it now. He's $8.5 million, so can afford him for this year though. Coombs, I think my bet for the next GM right now is Brad Holland, but Jack or not Jack. Why am I blanking on his name? Jeff. What's the CEO's name? Jeff Jackson. He could go outside the organization too. Yes, he could, Coyote, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, right now no one's asking for him, Renegade, that's for sure. But
she's staring at me and wondering why I'm talking to no one. Yeah, I think Gleason's up after the next loss, whenever the next loss is.
Definitely he's the first call up for injury if someone goes down there. But yeah, if this continues, yeah, you're right, Toph. I think we'll see him sooner rather than later here. But so far, so good tonight.
Yeah, Renegade. Yeah, because that was if you scroll back in Patrick's channel and find our end of year predictions, that was our one prediction that we thought would actually happen, like for sure. Was even if it was just like finding a new voice, that they would at least do that.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they haven't done that yet. I mean, you can't blame it all on the goalie coach, but I think just a fresh, even if you don't want to blame Dustin Schwartz. I think even just a fresh voice would be good for the Oilers goaltenders.
Yeah, and we knew that they weren't getting rid of either Skinner or Campbell. Like, there was no moving them.
Yeah.
So, if you want to improve your goalie play and you can't move either of your goalies, there's your option. That's your only option, really.
Yeah. Chase, anyone knows what happens to the extra cap space the team has? It doesn't carry forward or anything. It's just you get more cap space to use at the trade deadline, but it doesn't transfer over to the next year or anything like that.
And it's not real money. It's
no.
So I guess the team keeps it because they're just not paying it out.
Yeah.
I guess that answers your question. Yeah, it's not real money.
But whatever the Oilers save at the end of the year too, it can go towards Connor Brown's bonus. So because right now he's going to be getting $3.25 million as a bonus next year. So if the Oilers have anything left, that can go towards that and bring that number down. So hoping the Oilers have at least a bit of space that can go towards that bonus next year. So we got a trade proposal here from Riley. UC Saros for 2 first-round picks, Campbell, Holloway, and Broberg. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot. And I think Saros has 1 year left after this, or is he a free agent?
I mean,
this year and next year.
I think that'd be realistic for like Hellebuck, maybe Shesterkin. I think that's a tier 2 high worth of money. I also think that even for a Hellebuck or Shesterkin, Holloway and Broberg would be off the table.
I can see the 2 first-round picks, definitely, because you're getting this year and next year out of them. Like, if it was a pure rental, obviously that would be way too much. And Campbell, I mean, if you're going to get Saros, someone has to go out the door, and it's Saros makes $5 million, so it's an even swap there. So, yeah, I'd have to stop at either one of Holloway or Broberg. I don't know if I'd give both of them, or I might even try and do like a draft, 2 first, Campbell, and then maybe another draft pick or a prospect. I don't know. I guess we'll see how desperate the Oilers get, but it seems like a little too much for me.
Yeah, I don't think Holloway's going anywhere, no matter what the trade offer is. I think that they love him too much. Broberg is a slightly different story. I could see 2 firsts and a Broberg plus Campbell going out the door for a top flight goalie, but I don't know that anybody makes that trade.
Well, Chase making a good point there. You're basically giving up 4 first-round picks. It's Broberg and Holloway were both first-round picks. So,
yeah, Coombs, that was our suggestion as well for like the entire last half of last season.
I won't be surprised if we see a new goalie coach next year, or maybe even before the end of this year. But I think that could be one of the changes that Jeff Jackson makes as CEO. But we are back underway here in the second period. An early opportunity for the Oilers just shot wide. So we're down to 19:16 to go already here in the second period. And we got Skinner saved their call from Peter.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a positive Skinner or a negative Skinner yet.
Well, here comes Winnipeg now, so I'm guessing this is where we see it.
Positive Skinner. Skinner.
Oh, yeah. Bad giveaway there by Nurse, and yeah, nice save by Skinner. Come on, Darnell. We're trying to get back in your corner here. You gotta stop doing those giveaways. Yeah. Yeah. Not a good look there for Darnell with that giveaway, but Skinner bails him out.
Yeah, Riley, I think that price is too high. And I think the price is too high by Holloway.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to entice Nashville, you definitely got to do the 2 first-round picks. That's definitely a starting point. And then Campbell, like I said, obviously has to go in that deal because we got to get rid of a goalie anyway, and that frees up the money. So I guess just trying to get down to 4 pieces, I guess. Although the Oilers lit up Saros pretty good the other night. So. Granted, just 1 game, but
Coombs, I don't think any, or at least none out of the ordinary. I think the idea is to keep on keeping on, as frustrating as people might be with that.
Yeah, I don't think any of the big names anyway. We might see like changes here and there in the bottom 6, but like Mark's contract's up, and there's a bunch of guys on 1-year deals, so they might leave as free agents, but I don't think the top 6 will look much different. I guess we'll see if Connor Brown sticks around.
We have a Kane sighting.
Oh. Well, good opportunity there for King. Couldn't quite bury it by the post there. Oilers keeping the pressure on, though. Ekholm has it in behind the net. Oh, nice hit there from Kane.
I do think that they've got the opportunity to get something tasty out of a Broberg trade. Because they've essentially anti-Puljujarvi'd him, where they may be actually like slightly overvaluing him, but overvaluing your own players is a good thing.
Yeah, great save there by Skinner.
That was a great save.
Yeah, definitely big Skinner. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with Broberg there. I could see him. If the Oilers upgrade, he could be one of those pieces that goes in that deal at the trade deadline. Yeah, Pat's Fanny's coming through tonight for sure. And nice to see some signs of life from Evander Kane here. He definitely needs to bury one. Peter bringing out the Seymour. Shots now 21-8 for the Oilers here. Oilers putting the pressure on here in the Jet zone. Draisaitl trying to pick it up, but the Jets have it.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but it was nice.
Oof, yeah. So the puck back in the Oilers zone, but Zach Hyman picks it up. And Draisaitl will get it deep, and the Oilers will change up here. 15:45 to go in the second period. Still 2-1, the Oilers lead.
Yeah, Coombs, I don't think they are serious about the best part of that. I think they're pretty serious about the cup part, but I don't think that they're serious about the best part. I don't think that they tear it down into a rebuild if it doesn't work out.
No.
Looks like the Jets are going to get a power play here. Yeah, slashing on Janmark. Agreed,
yes,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Yep.
Yes. Now we need a big kill here. Jets are 1 for 2 on the power play tonight.
And Riley, the answer to your question is Pats fan is our resident pessimist.
We need all kinds here, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They would definitely ride if we go into a rebuild, Peter. That's not going to happen. Oof. Nearly a great short-handed opportunity there for Ryan McLeod, but just tipped away. I think they will be cup contenders, Coombs. They got some stuff to figure out here, but I think they do get it figured out.
Yeah, I think the general expectation is minimum of the Western Conference Final. Which that expectation is a big expectation and maybe working against them. But we've seen in the games so far this year that there's some sort of problem. Yeah, I agree, Riley. And yeah, Coombs, I think they're a cup contender. I think that I put all of my imaginary betting money on them making it to the cup.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is just like a lot of teams go through an early season blip. I mean, you got to cut it off for sure pretty soon here. You can't let it keep festering, but I'm not going to. The sky isn't falling because they've gone 1-3 in the first 4 games.
Is that Henry or is that Laura meowing at Henry?
No, that's my cat, Henry. Hey, bud. Yeah. It's going to show him to you, but he doesn't want to come up.
Yeah, Steve, I think they are if everybody shows up. I also think that they need to be more flexible in the playoffs, as far as Skinner and Campbell go. Everyone lost confidence in Campbell toward the end of last year, to the point where really he should have started some of those games they lost in the playoffs. When he came in relief of Skinner, he did very well. That was a good kick save, buddy.
Yeah, we definitely should have seen Campbell in Game 6, that's for sure.
Flash in the glove. Woo, that was some good stuff, Skinner.
Skinner putting it on the clinic now. Yeah, that's going to be on highlight reels.
Yeah, 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Great kick save, great glove deflection.
Yeah.
And the penalty
now you guys
killed.
need to pick it up. Yeah. Yeah, nice kill by Skinner there, I guess.
I mean,
not getting too much help.
Yeah, once again they did like 90 seconds of good PK and then 30 seconds of whatever. But Skinner picked up the slack. And now we got another Kane sighting.
Yeah.
In a different way this time.
We got Kane and Dylan going at it. Some nice jabs from Kane. He's got the upper hand now. Oh, Dylan puts him down on the ice, though. And they're going to break him up. So nothing too crazy there. But again, nice to see Evander Kane showing some life. Hopefully that helps get him in the game. Would love to see Kane get a goal tonight. Something to get the confidence going. But the fight, definitely a good sign. The Oilers need to show some life here. So 2-1, 12:52 to go here in the second period.
Steve, I mean, to a certain extent, I agree. I think that Nuge and Fogle definitely have the potential there. Um, I mean, it is tougher in the playoffs because power play is tougher, and you can't depend on it nearly as much as you can during the regular season. But I think if Nuge hadn't disappeared, which I don't really blame him for disappearing, things just didn't go his way. But if Nuge had gotten a goal or two, we might be talking cup.
Well, if the Oilers had gotten past Vegas, I think it was wide open because they could have beat Dallas and they definitely could have beat Florida. So nothing would have been easy, mind you, but they were teams that the Oilers could have beat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I think his
saw
wrist is
after
okay.
that Vegas was at another level at that point in the season.
Yeah.
And Aiden Hill got hot at exactly the right moment.
Yeah, who saw that coming? Goalie nobody wanted a year or two earlier and leads you all the way to the cup.
Yeah, yeah. I know. It's ifs and buts and candies and nuts and yep. We know, Coyote.
But they almost did, though. Yeah, I know. We got to on to next year. Well, I imagine if the Oilers get that far again, they'll have a rematch with Vegas. Yeah, it was wide open for him, Brandon. Like they had Colorado was out, and like all the big dogs were down. Like Vegas was really like the last big one to go, and they just couldn't get good at going.
Looks like Nuge took a tripping penalty.
Yeah, I was about to say like Derek Ryan's got an amazing opportunity here, but plays getting called down. So
He sold that a little bit. Nuge definitely committed the penalty, but it was also sold a little bit.
Yeah, that's a lot of air. All right, need a big kill here.
Just got to get a shorty. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Or that. Well, that works too. So Winnipeg 1-for-3 on the night. Their only goal coming on the power play. So we got an opportunity here with Draisaitl and Derek Ryan. Not much coming of it yet.
Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, just happy to kill some clock.
Yeah, if you want to hit the like button, that will boost Patrick up the charts.
Yes, it would be greatly appreciated, guys, if you're enjoying the stream and the channel in general. And we will have more coverage coming to you guys from the Heritage Classic in just about a week's time.
I like this keep away strategy for the penalty kill. I don't know how sustainable it is, but I like it.
Hey, it's killing time. They already got a minute off the clock.
Yeah, Steve, totally. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I like this kill strategy better than Skinner having to make huge saves. So.
That's some good digging. Some good clearing.
ARNA out there now. Oh. Give away at the blue line, but the Oilers do manage to get it out there. 20 seconds left to go in the, I'm about to say Vegas power play. Talking about Vegas too much. Winnipeg power play.
All right, they got 9 seconds again.
9 seconds.
They better actually penalty kill for that 9 seconds. Because the last 2 PKs gave up at the last second.
Peter saying hit the thumbs down button twice. Does that reverse it?
Yeah.
No, I've never done that. Yeah, Stu coming up big. Guessing another save's coming here. Oh, nice block there.
I'm waiting on the Stu.
Yeah, we were talking about targets in the first intermission. I think Dylan DeMello off of Winnipeg was another target that we've heard come up. So he might be a target for the Oilers, depending on how Winnipeg's doing at the trade deadline. Another big kill for the Oilers, and we're already down to 9:51 to go here in the second period. The second period flying by here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, not too much going on yet, and all the scoring happened in the first. Yeah, great block there from Holloway.
Yeah, Coombs,
Holloway's,
I really don't think that they're in the market at all. I think it's Campbell and Skinner, and that's it. And we just have to hope.
Yeah, I know there was talk about Saros. I mean, he does fit the bill for price range and everything like that. But yeah, we'll have to see how they're doing come trade deadline and how Campbell and Skinner are playing.
Well, it's hard to sit a $5 million goalie, but they have shown that they're more than willing. It's harder to trade a $5 million goalie that you want to sit. And we know he's got it in him. We know Campbell can be awesome. The problem is that we don't know night to night whether he will be. And Brandon, I have no idea why it keeps holding you. I mean, that one was because you cursed, but yeah. Oh, I bet the one before that was because it was all caps. Yeah, I mean.
All right, and we're back. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Toph.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I was just saying we're back. Go ahead.
Villeroy going off with a knee something. And I don't know anything about the Capitals except that they have the worst uniforms in the league. I don't think that's a hot take.
Yeah, Coyote Steve mentioning Jake Allen too, possibly. But, I think they'll have to really be struggling. I think they'd like to keep both Campbell and Skinner because I think you want Skinner as the future number one. So whoever you bring in kind of goes against Skinner being that guy.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not too many people, Brandon, that's for sure.
Yeah, and if Campbell can get his confidence and play like he's capable, this is a really solid 1A, 1B. And if he can't, then this is a pretty decent 1B and a C.
Well, the Oilers' biggest problem is just playing better in front of whoever's in goal. Like we can get Andre Vasilevsky in there, but if they're not going to play proper defense, it's not going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Some nights it's the goalie's fault, but more often than not, it's the Oilers' defensive play in front of them.
Absolutely. Yep. Stewie with another flash into the leather.
Thanks, Riley. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping to build it up a bit more. I think I'm around 5,300 something there, but it's growing. AJ Career Scout.
Welcome in, Ellie.
Welcome in.
Ooh, my stream just froze. Hopefully the stream didn't freeze. If it just froze, everybody, I'm sorry.
Looks good on my end, but unless it's upcoming here. The Oilers have a delayed penalty coming against them. So they're going right back on the penalty kill. Looked good last one, but we don't want to keep giving the Winnipeg Jets opportunities like this.
Hi, Laura.
We might have a couple Coyote, not many. I think they had 19 shots after the first, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
they're up to 12.
Right. Yeah, this is the fourth Jets power play in the second.
I think it's their third one in the second because they scored on their one in the first period, but
I don't know what that's in response to, but hopefully something real good, Ellie.
Looking good so far on this penalty kill. Oh, nearly an opportunity there. But Blaze whistled down.
Sorry, Ellie, you got timed out because you were doing the 1 letter per line thing.
Better be careful. Toph's going to put you on a timeout too.
Laura only ever does 1 dinosaur or 1 monkey.
Can you see the hearts?
I can see the hearts. Yes, they are popping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
How nice. My wife is supporting the stream.
I just got home.
Yeah, we'll be there, Riley. We will.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be down there early, Riley. So probably find us in the tailgate party there because I think things get kicked off around 2:00, to my understanding. But yeah, if you guys are going to be at the Heritage Classic, come say hi. We'd love to meet you.
Is Tyson doing something tonight?
Yeah, Tyson's streaming too.
I'm on
it. Ooh, penalty back on the Jets.
I'm guessing it's a result of this play not working. Yep. McDavid and Hyman with an opportunity there, shorthanded. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. I think the tailgate party is right at Commonwealth, but I know what's that first band that's playing? I think the Beaches are playing at it's Clark Stadium, but I imagine most everything's taking place at Commonwealth there.
Peter, we'll let you guys know. I will be at the Stanley Cup Finals if it is the Oilers against the Blue Jackets or the Oilers against the Predators. But the Predators would be the West, so Yeah, so Blue Jackets. That seems pretty unlikely.
Yeah. I mean, it could. No, I can't.
Although apparently it would only be like $20 to go to the Stanley Cup final in DC.
That's insane.
I'm guessing the prices go up for the final.
Yeah, I know. It's got to go up. Yeah, no. There's no way they could charge that little.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Coombs. Yeah. It's 11:30 here, so yeah, I feel you.
At least it's Saturday night. And if it got mentioned yet, but the Oilers are on the power play. I think Darcy put it on the mention there yet.
Yeah, we mentioned it.
Yeah. So many things were going on. I couldn't remember if we talked about that or not.
I mean, that's not that bad, Peter.
No.
I know that that's a lot of money, but for a cup final, that's not bad at all. Although that is Freedom Eagles, not Maple Bucks.
2-on-2 rush here for the Jets, shorthanded, but Skinner grabs it. So we got 32 seconds left in the Oilers power play.
Is that Adam Ernie? Oh no.
He's not playing tonight.
Oh, okay. Who's that guy?
Yeah, we haven't seen a ton from him yet tonight, Brandon, but he was looking stronger earlier in the game, but he's had a couple chances here and there. I think we were talking about Hellebuck and pulled early, but shut right down. So my 3-2 bet might be the right outcome here.
Yeah, your bet's looking more likely than mine at this point.
Yeah, it didn't look very good there for a while, but I'd prefer if it was way off and the Oilers were racking them up, but not much going on that power play for the Oilers. So, and the Jets have closed in on shots. It's now 24-17.
Yeah, and time is almost split evenly in this period.
Yeah. Whew, nearly a dangerous opportunity there for the Jets, but the Oilers get the clear. There's 4 minutes to go here in the second.
Yep, but that clear was icing, so it'll come back.
Yeah. Well, that one is, yeah. All right, so we got a nice and call with 3:51 to go in the second period. Yeah, no, exactly, Brandon. They're making a game out of this. The Oilers had the early momentum, really quick 2-0 lead. I think before the game was 5 minutes old, if I remember correctly, but 2-1 now, and we got a real close one. Thankfully, the Oilers have been very good on the penalty kill tonight. That almost beat Hellebuck there, short side.
One more chance, Sally.
Oh, Tyson's stream crashed. That's too bad. Hopefully he gets that back going.
Yeah, I noticed it was frozen.
Well, looks like the Oilers are going to go back on the power play here.
Ernie's not playing tonight, Coombs. You might be thinking about somebody else. Or you're being sarcastic.
I think we're getting the sarcasm there.
Yeah, I can't read sarcasm.
Peters and Tyson's challenge.
Yeah, Brandon, both teams are 1-3 here, so both trying to break out of a slump. Would love it to be the Oilers tonight, obviously. Well, yeah, I guess we got to go in here right now, Peter. Thanks. I hope Tyson gets back up going there, though.
Yeah, Steve, I'm kind of with you on that one. The Hyman Fogel Nuge line was pretty big for a while there, and playing bigger than they actually are. I like that line.
Oh, geez. I don't know if. Yeah, okay. I guess he did say it. Yeah, Tyson just texted me. I guess internet went down in the whole town.
Oh wow.
Or in Peter. Oh, I guess Peter saying all of southern Alberta. Wow. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you guys were on Tyson's stream over at Dolly TV, does not look like he's going to get back up tonight, unfortunately. So,
but also welcome in.
Yeah, welcome in. But yeah, no, Tyson always puts on an excellent stream, so that's too bad. I can't imagine they're going to let that linger too long. That's a pretty big problem. It is also almost 10 o'clock on Saturday night, so I don't know how quick they'll get it fixed.
We are back with 2 minutes of Oilers power play here. Oops. Boosh. You got to get that, buddy. He let it trickle out for a clear. I just checked with my Calgary friend. Or Calgary. I'm always amused when y'all say it Calgary. And I'm pretty sure that that's probably right.
Yeah. So she's down as well? Or she has internet?
No response yet, so it might be down.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, that was a big shot.
Yeah, Oilers could really need one here.
That was all the power in that shot. Oof. Oh, Skinner. Skinner me.
Yeah, hang on to that one. Wow.
Yeah, Leon
Once
had
again,
a good shot there.
Yeah, couple chances Leon. There. Yeah, it looks like someone just got a stick on that Draisaitl shot. Otherwise, that one could have been going top corner. Yeah. Tyson was just telling me the town, Peter, but
Skinner.
Sure, exactly how widespread it is.
Yeah, Darcy, correct. Yeah, it is hard to keep up hope at that moment.
That is not a good goal. No. So we got a tie game 2-2. Terrible goal here given up by the Oilers. Skinner is just not strong at playing the puck.
Why was he all the way over there? Why?
I don't know.
That's his home. He needs to stay at his home.
Yeah, like there was guys playing the puck. There was no need for Skinner to come out of the net like that.
And the other guy, that's not his position, but he did everything he could to protect it.
Well, series of errors leads to a tie game here. So the Oilers giving up a shorthanded goal. And we got a 2-2 game with 1:18 to go in the second.
Peter, no. Mike Smith would have taken the guy out. Oh man, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, exactly, Brandon. You got to commit to that, or just stay in your net. I mean, they're going to have an opportunity either way, but if you mess that up, that's what happens.
He's going to get a talking to.
All right, let's just get out of this period, guys. Come on. Down to 38.4 seconds to go. But the Oilers, I think, just giving up too many power plays here in the second and gave the Jets momentum. But of course, that one comes shorthanded. So the Oilers' power play not coming through for them. They did get a goal in the first, but the last few have drained momentum instead of giving momentum.
Yep, coming up on the end of the second here. Oh, that was a nice little backhanded dig that didn't work, but it was nice.
Yeah, nearly a sweet play. I think that was off the post there. Keen to Draisaitl, but no dice on that one. And it looks like the clock is going to run out here on the second period. So 2-2 after 2. Not a good period for the Oilers. Yeah, like I said, like just too many penalties there. And of course, not can't get anything done on the power play, and they give up a shorthanded goal.
Yeah, Brandon, at that point when he realized that there was two of them and he was already out of net, he should have just taken the penalty.
Yeah, the play would have at least got blown down.
All right, I'm going to step away, grab some water, but I will be back.
All right, see you in a sec. Yeah, I think there will be several water coolers thrown ever. Yeah, the Oilers have to get it back in the third, Chase. Unless you're saying the Oilers, I don't think the Oilers have it right now. The Jets definitely have it. I think more things went their way in the second period. I mean, they got the goal, the majority of the power play chances, and the Oilers just have not gotten much going on the power play since the first period. Right now, they're not Coyote, but gotta stay positive. I mean, it doesn't look good right now, but they have a good period. They can win this game, get back to 2-3, and just take it one step at a time from there. But yeah, a long ways to go here before they're being called a cup contending team again. Yeah, it was a strong start, Pats fan, but not a whole lot going on since then. Well, I'm hoping they don't. Breaking Brad, I want to see a win here tonight. Yeah, we haven't seen much from Connor Brown yet, Everett. I thought he might start slow, but we do need to see him at least some strong shifts or get some momentum from him, something, and assist. I don't know. But yeah, we need to see more from him for sure. But yeah, Darcy, 2-2 going to the third. I mean, it's not ideal, but we're not down. Definitely a winnable game tonight. Peter, absolutely. Panda, yep, let's get the win tonight. Yeah, Coombs, yeah. I think by the time we're talking about playoffs, the Oilers will be a cup contender. We're game 5 of the year. It's a bad start, but a lot of teams have a bad October, so not going to get too worked up about it yet, but we do want to get this going in the right direction. Yeah, that's correct. Connor Brown really hasn't been considered a top 6 player. We kind of figured with either playing with Connor McDavid or Leon Draisaitl, Connor Brown would kind of emerge as that. He hasn't so far. I'm going to give Connor Brown some slack, though, because he hasn't, like I've mentioned in other videos, Connor Brown hasn't played for almost a full calendar year, so I think he's going to take some time to get going. So I'm going to cut him a bit more slack than I will cut other guys, but we do eventually, need to get more from Connor Brown, that's for sure. Yeah, it's hard to say he made the team better. I mean, we haven't seen enough from Connor Brown yet, Coyote, and losing Nick Bjugstad was huge. Losing Kostin was huge. Yamamoto, I think, is fairly replaced by Connor Brown, so I think that one's kind of right off, but we will see more upgrades, I think, here towards the trade deadline. But for now, this current group of guys has to get it figured out. Yeah, Peter, it was an early injury for Connor Brown last year, so that's why I'm willing to cut him a bit more slack. But for where he's playing, we do need some more. Yeah, I agree with Riley there, Coyote. Connor Brown's not going to get sent down. But
Connor's getting sent down. Connor McDavid's getting sent down.
Yeah, Connor McDavid.
He needs more practice.
Thanks a lot, Coombs. I appreciate that. Try to give you guys the best content I can, but I think we were all hoping for a better start here so we could have a bit more happier content to start the year. But 1-3, so we are where we are. But hopefully the Oilers can come out with a win tonight. Yeah, they need to turn it around, Coyote, to get some fair prices there, that's for sure. Yeah, and it's not going to get any easier, Darcy, that's for sure. I think they got Minnesota Tuesday. Can't remember now. Yeah, Minnesota Tuesday and the Rangers Thursday.
Yeah, Steve, yeah. I mean, we're not quite to whiskey, cheese, and pizza time yet, but...
Yeah, Pando, we need a big goal here in the third, probably a couple. I was predicting a 3-2 Oilers win, so we can get at least one and get it. I'll be happy. Yeah, let's hope so, Chase.
Laura moving furniture?
I'm just making a leak.
Keep it down. You're disturbing the stream.
How about I give you $10?
You go into the penalty box, Patrick.
Yeah, I know. That was sarcastic, by the way.
It just picks up everything. Yeah. I'm literally 20 feet away.
Yeah, it's a very sensitive mic.
Gotcha.
%100% soft serve ice cream. Well, Kane did get in a fight tonight. I don't know. They probably could use a little bit more though, because I don't think we're seeing as much of Keane in that toughness department as we used to. And obviously, Costin was a big addition there in the bottom six.
That's kind of awesome, Peter.
Yeah. And if they're there having a good time, Peter, why not? Can still keep the conversation going.
Only one more minute of loud noises.
That's okay. It's the intermission anyway.
Yeah, Steve, I still think they're missing Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith had that.
Yeah. And I think they will come playoff time. Like they'll pick up some toughness and then get the trade deadline. They'll address that.
You said a naughty word, Peter.
Vegas is 6-0 now. Oof. Well, they're not missing a beat, that's for sure.
I said 5-3, Steve.
Oh my God, what is he wearing?
A red suit. Yeah, my prediction was 3-2, so I thought that prediction was out the window in the first period, but apparently not.
Yeah, that second period was definitely a letdown.
Yeah, they're looking very good, Peter. Yeah, I predicted the Oilers would finally get first place in the Pacific, but if Vegas keeps that up, it might be a challenge to catch. There'll be some articles written, Coyote, that's for sure. I wouldn't say they go nuts, but there's going to be some names called out in the media, that's for sure. Well, I don't know for GM, because Duncan Keith doesn't really have any management experience, but that'd be quite the jump. I could see him getting a bigger role.
You've leaned out of the camera, buddy.
Oh, sorry, Jay. Am I back in there?
Yeah, it's pretty much centered on your jersey there.
Sorry about that, guys. Getting too comfortable in the chair.
The sounds are taking you over.
Peter wants to bring back Kevin Lowe. I don't think that would go over well. Yeah, there was once billboards up in Edmonton, Toph, calling for Kevin Lowe to get fired. I believe the tagline was Lowe must go. Yeah, he wasn't too popular there for a while. Yeah. The Gretzky curse. No, I think this is just guys have to actually go out there and play curse.
I mean, they are tied because of a catastrophic, dumb move. It's not that they've been playing that bad.
No, they've been better tonight for sure. But
thanks, Panda.
It is a pretty epic beard.
Thanks. I growed it myself.
Yeah. Don't say epic.
It's between you and Matthias Ekholm, though.
Nah, Ekholm wins. His is nicer.
Okay, I was trying to be generous, but you took the high road. Well done.
His is definitely nicer. Yeah, McLeod hasn't had a whole lot of presence either. Yeah.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, as well. He's got to step up. And yeah, Brandon in 1990 came without Gretz, so I don't think there's anything related to that.
Oh,
that was just
Peter, gross. Peter, no.
What did Peter say?
Bring back Peter Chiarelli.
Oh yeah, we don't like him.
No, we don't like him. No, nobody likes him.
Except for Peter.
I think he's employed by the St. Louis Blues right now. I don't think the Blues even like him.
Where's the hate coming from?
Keith Gretzky is a possibility, Darcy, that's for sure. I think he's happy in Bakersfield, though, but yeah, you never know. Good suggestion from Everett there, Toph.
It's not nearly long enough for that.
That'd be good. Edmonton weather sweater.
The key to growing a beard is that you take all your hair up here and you just concentrate real hard. You suck it down to your chin.
How does Patrick's keep growing up?
Brandon with a nice suggestion. Chiarelli and Tampolini co-GMs, Dallas Aikens back as coach. Now that would cause a firestorm in Edmonton. Well, Panda, we're hoping you're going to be running around your house because they need a win tonight. I don't see Jay getting cut there, but Luke Richardson is a good suggestion. I think he's doing well, but I don't think Jay's going anywhere. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess can't call Vancouver a cup contender. Winnipeg's not, Nashville's not, Philadelphia's not, so.
I think Philly's got something going on, and they're going to surprise some people, but
not a cup contender, though.
No,
not close. If they made the playoffs, that would be a huge shock. Did King actually say that? I didn't play much in the first, so I thought I might as well take 7 minutes in the box. If he actually said that, yeah, that's not a good look.
Yeah, we can't hear. We can't hear.
Yeah, I unfortunately have to keep it on mute for copyright issues because I guess YouTube picks up even a hint of it. They'll shut down the stream, so. Oh, good for you, Peter. Good beard and full head of hair. Yeah, exactly, Peter. There would be a huge exodus. Well, I think John Tortorella is really demanding in Philly, so he'll get those guys playing well. But his teams are always hardworking, if nothing else.
For a while.
For a while, yeah. Until he wears out, yeah.
Yep. He gets the best out of his teams for about a year and a half. And then they stop listening to him. And then he gets fired. And the team is no better after he leaves.
Yeah, then they hire Mike Babcock. Thankfully, that didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, my reaction to that whole thing was like, you knew who you were getting.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what they were thinking there. Of all the people you can choose, like, who's the most controversial pick?
I want Brian Burke.
Berkey.
He has a job.
I know, but he should come here instead. Patrick really liked the book.
Yeah.
All right, and we are back.
All right. Some third period action. We need a big third period from the Oilers here. They got to capitalize and get back in the win column here. Yeah, I don't like those comments, Riley and Coyote from Keene. That's, you need to step up. He knows he's not producing, so. Well, we were saying changes to the big six, or the big six, the top six. Maybe Evander Kane gets traded.
Yeah. Fogle just went down.
I say that sarcastically. It's not happening, but yeah.
It's Darnell. Darnell's being treated.
He looks like he's all right. He took a big one, and
yeah, that's good.
Wanted a penalty.
Fogel's been playing well. I don't want to lose him. Yeah, big hit in front of the net, though. Is that Lowry? Oh, okay. Well, I guess more of a collision than a hit.
Yeah, agreed, Riley. Yep.
Yeah, he's one of those guys I want talking as a veteran leader, and that's not showing the leadership I want to see there with those comments. I'm sure there's a lot of frustration now starting the season 1 and 3, but he's a pro. Yeah. Peter suggested Ron Hextall. Another popular choice. Yeah, I'll be surprised if Hextall is a GM ever again, but you never know. Teams like to recycle guys, so.
Shot up.
Well, you're trying. Yeah. A lot of back and forth play here to start the third. Not much going either way.
Yeah, but so far the Jets are in control this period.
Yeah. Is that why you suggested George McPhee?
He just looked it up.
I was gonna say, you don't even know who George McPhee is.
I just typed in worst GMs NHL, and that's the first name that popped up.
George McPhee is the first name that popped up as the worst GM.
Well, it said, yeah.
His team won the Stanley Cup last year.
That was the first one that showed up.
I mean, granted, he's not the GM, but the president.
Oh.
That's fine.
What about Russ Farwell?
Ugh.
Oh, this is Craig Button. Why would it say Craig Button? Is he bad?
He was.
Oh.
He just works for TSN now.
What about Mike Milbury?
I don't like how this.
Yeah, it's just basically Oilers dumping it down and Jets going back. Yeah, so another icing call there for the Oilers. Yeah, I mean McPhee has a decent record. I mean, you got to give more of the credit, I guess, to Kelly McCrimmon. He's the actual GM of Vegas now. Darcy calling for Cam Neely. He's the president in Boston right now. Welcome back, Cool Cash. Game's a little bit different than when you left.
Yeah, we got to get something going here. Yeah, that was a very, very boneheaded bad goal. Yes.
Oh, here's a 2-on rush. I mean, just couldn't get it to Draisaitl. He was all alone in front.
A little bit of something going here.
Yeah. Oh, there's getting some more sustained pressure here anyway.
Never mind.
Come on, guys. Come on. Just really sloppy play here in the third. Already down to 4 minutes gone.
Yeah, I mean,
puck just going back and forth here.
To be fair, they are not losing. The problem is that they're not winning.
Yeah. And they were up 2-0 in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, Peter, I think Mike Milbury definitely goes down as one of the worst in history. GMing was not his thing. I think he was a half-decent coach, but yeah, not so much in the GM department. The Oilers have Broberg.
Everything that Laura is doing, by the way.
I'm done. That's all.
Knock it off. Jeez.
It was more just letting you know.
It's all good.
I'm just so hungry.
Yeah, it's all good.
You need to eat something.
Yeah. Well, the Jets with some sustained pressure here. The Oilers need to get this out. It's Broberg and Desharnais out there as the pairing right now for the Oilers on defense. So I don't know if that's really the pairing I want, but looks like the Oilers have control here. So they're going to get it out, but kind of surprised that Woody would send Broberg and Desharnais over together as a pairing, but Oilers trying to get something going, but the Jets get the clear. Down to 14 minutes to go here in the third period.
Good boy, Skinner. Good boy. He did not move. The puck was basically coming right to him, and he just did not move.
Well, he definitely shouldn't do that on an icing call, but yeah, I don't think he's going to be playing the puck too much more tonight. Well, Keats can't be the GM, Peter, because if he does bad, there's no one to fire. I'm not going to fire himself. Yeah, I don't blame Skinner a lot for the first goal, Darcy, but second goal is definitely his fault. But players in front of Skinner got to get something going here. Draisaitl's working the puck down low.
A little bit of a scuffle
Back
there.
to Boosh. Yeah, and Hellebuck covers up again, and yeah, we got a bit of a.
Yeah,
not much.
Hyman wanted a little bit, but he didn't quite get it.
The Oilers need some kind of energy here. Like Everett's falling asleep here in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, you should not be falling asleep in the third period of a 2-2 hockey game, but somehow they're making it happen. Ooh. All right, guys, we get the 3-2 goal. Who's getting it? Who's your pick, Toph?
Hyman.
Hyman?
Wants it. He wants it bad.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Holloway.
I'd be down for Holloway.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the chat. Yeah, I don't like that comment from Riley either. Oh, Fish going with Dylan Holloway as well. No, Oilers, Coyote, Oilers. Darcy going McJesus, Everett going with Nuge.
Same for me, Nugent.
Laura's going Nuge. Toph's got the Nuge Heritage Classic jersey coming to him next weekend.
Yeah.
Hopefully Nuge can have a big day for you.
I think that either Peter or I are going to be correct.
Yeah, Peter going Fogle. Discovery going with Hyman. And Coyote going with Fogle. Correcting his Ehlers selection.
Yeah.
We got Connor with an opportunity here. Oh, shot just blocked there by DeMello. Well, I think this is the most pressure we've seen from the Oilers all period.
Yeah, I mean, that might be the most pressure we've seen in almost a period and a half.
Yeah, period and a half, yeah. Nurse with a shot that's gloved by Hellebuck, and he'll hang on for a face-off. So still nothing going yet. We're down to 12:32 to go here in the third period. Shots 26-20 for the Oilers. The Oilers were at 1 point leading, 19-6, I think it was, or 19-9, something like that, in shots. But the Jets have closed right in and also eliminated the Oilers' 2-0 lead. And there we go. Cool Cash with the stat there. Edmonton only 7 shots after the first period. Not good enough. Another big opportunity there. It looks like Hellebuck got a glove on it, though. And the Oilers can't keep it in. The Jets will come back the other way. Oh, knocked down by Fogle. And it looks like that shot went wide. Mark gets it to Fogle. Fogle back to the point.
Yeah,
really sloppy play here.
Yeah, Everett, that's why I was calling for either Fogle or Hyman, is that they're the ones that have taken their smell Smelling salts. Hi, Boris.
Oh, welcome in, Boris. Coming over from Tyson's stream, which I'm guessing never got back up and going, but I haven't heard anything more from Tyson, but I don't imagine I was able to get back up and going. Down to 10:47 to go now here in the third. Oh, Everett going with Fogle now as well. Oh, maybe I should have gone Fogle.
I mean, he wants it more than anybody else.
Yeah. I haven't seen Holloway get much ice time here, so he might not be on the ice to score the goal.
That was a nice dirty shot.
Yeah, I was going to say Fogel's definitely been one of the Oilers' best guys since the start of the season, and haven't been too many of those. Well, there's Holloway out on the ice now with Nuge and Ryan.
Got Peter's comment.
Peter, you literally made Laura laugh out loud, so good job.
Well done. Oh, there you go. There you go, Peter. You even get a comment too. Well done. Cool Cash going with Leon to get the 3-2 goal.
He only quits when they're very poopy. I mean, basically, Tyson's quitting moment is the, I'm going to have nothing good to say for the rest of this, so I'm going to check out. We tend to sit here and talk about pizza and bourbon and stuff. But thank you.
Yeah, no, I think Tyson just calls it quits when he's either got an early morning thing or the game is just going bad.
And if we did every game, we probably would occasionally have early nights.
We couldn't do every game.
Yeah.
This would have to be my full-time job.
Yeah, and I have to teach at the equivalent of 5 a.m. your time.
Yeah.
Twice a week, and just no.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. 5 a.m. maybe.
Do you want me to wake you up at 5 tomorrow? No.
Monday.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could, Peter. I wish I could. Like I said, this would have to be the full-time gig, though, if I was going to do every game. Oilers play too many 8 o'clock games.
Breaking Bad. Brad.
Yeah, Cool Cash. Talked about this a bit. I know Brett Pesci's a name we've talked about. We were talking about UC Soros earlier. If the Oilers maybe did a goalie upgrade, I think Dylan DeMello was going to possibly be an option. I think there's somebody on Minnesota too. Can't remember which guy off the top of my head, but he was talked about as a possible trade deadline target. But the trade deadline's so far away right now. You got to see where teams are at that point. There might be more options than you think.
Ooh, Skinner out of position again there, but didn't Didn't bite him yet.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm trying to be quiet.
Yay, finally a clear.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not seeing a huge change from the oil this year, guys. I wish we were. But
Was
we had
that
a
an
few
offside
chances,
call?
but yeah, offside again. So we're down to 9:05 to go here in the third.
Yeah, Everett, this channel occasionally turns into Toph teaches everyone how to write a cover letter.
Lots of options here at the Rig 72 stream.
Yeah, it's not terrible, Brandon, but it's not good.
Just grateful it's 2-2 still.
Yeah, playing for overtime from the beginning of the second is not a great idea.
And based on last year, there's no guarantees they're winning in overtime. They used to be like money in overtime. They get it almost every single time, but last year they didn't look too great in overtime. They got some of them, but
yeah, only
especially
good news
early
is
in the
it's
year.
tied, correct.
Yeah.
Hi, Henry.
Want to come on the stream?
Ooh, gonna get something going? Nope, you're not.
Well, family's here.
Yeah. All right, down to 8 minutes to go here in the third. Brown out with McLeod and Kane. Trying to get something going here.
Yeah, Brandon. I mean, bright side
Oof.
is that neither of the Jets really.
Yeah, neither team has really taken this in the third. It's kind of probably why both teams are 1-3. Well, let's change that tonight, Everett.
We did have a McLeod sighting there, but it didn't go super well.
Yeah, I got his shot deflected.
Welcome in, Deputy. I'm sure you've been here for a while, but that's the first time I've seen you say anything.
Yeah, welcome in, Deputy. Yeah, Pats fan Hellbuck has definitely made some key saves. Yeah, was it Hyman that had that breakaway right after the Oilers were up 2-0 or something like that? It could have been 3-0. And here we sit 2-2 in the third. Nearly an opportunity for Hyman and McDavid there, but see if they can get something going out here. Just a short side shot that doesn't do much of anything. Down to 7 minutes to go in the third now.
Nice shot.
Shots are 31-22 Oilers.
Yeah, I mean, other than the... So there's been a couple of good McDavid attempts, and that one giant Draisaitl. But other than that, top line has been missing tonight, too.
Yeah, there haven't been many standouts tonight. I thought that, I like their start. I think the first 10 minutes of the first were pretty good, but just since then, we just haven't seen much of anything. Yeah, I miss Adam Larson too, Brandon. And yeah, Peter, a lot of invisibility going on tonight. Again.
Yeah, Everett. Exactly. 100%.
Yeah. No, if he was playing well and got demoted, I'd be on his side there, but he has been very quiet through 4 games, almost 5 now. We're just about down to 6 minutes to go now.
Little icing call there.
I miss Smitty too. He's kind of the heart and soul guy that this team needs. And like when Craig McTavish was the head coach there in like the late 90s, early 2000s, like the Oilers need that work ethic that team had where they just scraped by and got into the playoffs. We need that combination of the talent we have now. But it seems we only have like one or the other at any given time for sustained periods of time anyway. Down to 5.5 minutes to go in the third. So the third trickling away here. We haven't seen much for chances for either team. But we're getting down to the point where you can't make a mistake because you're going to run out of time to correct it.
Yep. Oh. I don't know who that was, but that was the worst giveaway of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Kane. Okay, cool.
Yeah. He's trying to get something going. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, good save by Stu. That was a game saver right there.
Yeah, but that shot only happened because Kane had the most boneheaded giveaway of the night.
Yeah. Oh, was it a get? I thought it was a hit you were saying by Kane. I missed that. Okay.
No, he had the puck free and clear and just dropped it. Like no one was within a few feet of him, and he just muffed it.
Well, I bet. Yeah, Brandon, deputy, would love to have Ryan Smith back on this team. Well, the crowd's trying, Raleigh. I think the crowd's trying harder than the players are right now. Yeah, Prime Hemsky coming back would be amazing too. And there we go, Peter saying the crowd has more energy than the players.
Yeah, agreed, Peter. Yep.
Yeah.
Fogel's been all over the place too. Hyman's had his moments. Yeah, but it's those three. That's it. Like everybody else is pretty much invisible.
Yeah. All right. To go here for the last 5 minutes or so, and hopefully the Oilers can break through here. Otherwise, we are looking at, I guess, be the first overtime of the regular season. Yeah, that Skinner second goal doesn't look any better on the replay. Yeah, they had a few pieces back then. Brandon just couldn't get that mix, and they could mix those two teams now. Oh, you'd have a Stanley Cup for sure, or a strong contender at the very least.
Here we
Yep,
go.
Gianni, let's hope so.
Leon. Oh.
Are we down to 4:20 to go here in the third? Guessing nothing comes off this Leon play.
Yeah. They're starting to press. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, if they can get something here. Yeah, they almost did it in 06 period. Just had they were able to get that right mix at the trade deadline, got the goalie added to the defense, and if Roley didn't go down in game 1, they would have had the cup in 06.
Oh!
Come on, guys.
Okay, they're showing that they kind of want it. That's good sign. Good sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just catching up on the plays you were watching, Toph. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was 2 good chances.
Yeah.
But Hellebuck got them both.
All right, we're down to 3 minutes to go. Icing call on the Oilers here. Oilers out shooting the Jets 9-3 here in the third. Oh, okay, I thought it was icing, but I guess not. Jets attacking. Oof.
They got Jets on their heels, just a little bit, which is good. Good.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Ever going back to Nuge? I don't care who gets it at the point.
Oh, he's going back to.
Yeah, we did a few people flipping for Fogle, but oh,
yeah.
Oilers get lucky there.
There you go. That was my groan.
Down to 2 minutes to go here in the third.
Oh, geez. That was almost a killer one-timer, and he just whiffed. That's pure luck.
Yep, that probably would have been in if he connected. Down to 1:30 to go here in the third. Overtime beckoning.
Jets woke up, which is bad. I mean, both teams have woken up in the last couple minutes, so that's good, but
this is going to be a battle here to close it out.
Oof. Bad shot.
And we are into the final minute. Shot over Toph in the net. Come on, guys. Oh, great. Skinner leaving his net again.
Oof. Hellebuck got that one.
All right, Hellebuck covering up with 29.4 seconds to go. Chase mentioning McDavid got hurt. Looks like he was going to the bench. Well, he's staying on the bench anyway. I'd be more concerned if he was going to the tunnel, so. We know McDavid has special healing powers anyway. So the Jets with an icing call with 18 seconds to go. Yeah, I think Connor's in some pain, but he's sitting on the bench, so I think he's not too terribly hurt.
Oof. Getting hellebucked right now.
Shot off the face-off. Oh, a couple big saves there by Hellebuck. Oilers with some chances there to close it out, but they can't get that third goal they need. And yeah, we are headed to overtime. Well, I guess the Oilers have at least earned a point. So, with 3 losses on the season, they need every point they can get. So, we'll take the point so far anyway. But hopefully they can get that second one here in OT. All right, who are we calling for the OT winner? Cool Cash going with Leon Draisaitl for the OT. Yeah, I think he's okay.
Fogle, or sorry, I thought it was going to be Hyman, but I think it's going to be Fogle.
I'm going to go with Connor to finish it off here. Yeah, it looks like he's skating it off, whatever it was. But he was in some pain. That's for sure. Yeah. If he's starting overtime, he should be okay. He's talking to the trainer. Doesn't look too bad, so I think he's going to be out here to start overtime. Deputy calling Nurse for the overtime winner. Yeah, they're just showing McDavid and the Keane collision from last Flyers game. That was pretty rough. Well, if McDavid is hurt, that would explain some of his early struggles. Oilers starting overtime with McLeod, Draisaitl, and Ekholm. Yeah, McDavid not starting OT is kind of a sign of something, so I guess we'll see if he comes out there at some point, but not good not seeing him to start. Jets have controlled the puck in their own zone. Just holding it down there for now. 4:24 to go in overtime. Jets just content to keep control of the puck. They come in now. Yeah, let's hope it's just a Charlie horse, Deputy. Chance in front. Oh. Stu at least got a piece of it. Steal by Draisaitl. Oh, I don't think he saw McLeod going there. Yeah, everyone worried about Connor here. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Draisaitl and Ekholm go for a change. McLeod has it in behind the net. And Nurse has it in behind Skinner with 3:34 to go in overtime. Hyman loses it. We got Hyman, Nuge, and Nurse out there right now. Yeah, still no McDavid, so it's overtime right now, Gianni. 3:12 to go. The Jets control.
Oh.
Shot blocked in front. Hyman's got it. We got a 2-on-1 rush. Hyman. Oh, Nuge can't quite bury it. And almost a breakaway there for the Jets, but just ahead of the puck. So Nurse has it for the Oilers. Feeds it up to Kane. And looks like that was offside. All right, so we're down to 2:46 to go in overtime. A couple of chances for both teams, but no one has been able to bury it yet. Yeah, a couple of great chances there, Cool Cash, but no dice yet. So now we got Bouchard, Draisaitl, and Keane out there for the Oilers. Yeah, there's definitely something up with McDavid if we haven't seen him in overtime yet. Bouch carries it in, back to Draisaitl. Kane, back to Bouch, over to Draisaitl, back to Bouch. Oilers just holding it on, trying to get in front. Oh, Draisaitl can't bury it, and Jets get the clear down the ice. Skinner gives it to Bouch. Bouch up to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has the puck in the corner, but the Jets recover, and they will come back up the ice. 1:50 to go in overtime.
Great save by Skinner.
Yeah, Connor right in. Yeah, great save by Skinner. Nuge has it in the corner. Up to Kane. But the Jets recover with 1:30 to go.
Less great save by Skinner, but he stopped it.
Yeah, Skinner covers up with 1:21 to go in overtime. Yeah, we need 97 chase, but yeah, something must be hurting if it's keeping Connor off the ice. Because we always see him in overtime. Yeah, Skinner's been big in here in overtime. The Jets have gotten the better chances. Winnipeg calls it timeout. Yeah, there's something up Riley, that's for sure. And yeah, let's all hope it's nothing too serious. All right, we're set for the face-off here to Skinner's right. Jets control off the face-off.
Well, point.
And that's it. The Jets score, and they take this one.
Boo is correct, Chase. Not good is correct, Cool Cash.
Well, they just showed Connor sitting on the bench, so he never left, but did not play any of overtime. And the Jets come all the way back from 2-0 to take this one 3-2 in overtime. So, yeah, I guess you can say the Oilers at least got a point out of this one, but they really needed 2 points tonight. And looks like Connor's hurt. I guess we'll learn more from Jay Woodcroft post game about what's going on there. But yeah, Nicola, a point is a point. So Oilers fall to 1-3-1 on the season.
Yep, that is correct, Meatbag. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit in the wrong direction.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry that we didn't have good news at the end of this.
Yeah, it was a close one, but 3-2 Jets in overtime.
And yeah, other than
Yeah, I
the
think we'll call
one
it there.
boneheaded move, Skinner was great
Yeah.
tonight. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll call it there, guys. So I'll be back shortly for the Fanatic rundown, but want to wrap us up there, Toph?
Thanks for being a fan, y'all. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you at the Heritage Classic next week.
Yep, can't wait. That one should hopefully be a very good one.